Okay, and with that, we are live.
Are you live? I am also watching.
I am live.
Yes.
How does it look? How does it look?
Good. Oh my god.
Look.
The table has been set and all. That's amazing.
I set the table for you. I
Set
expected
the table. You gave me bread.
you're my special guest in him, so I set the table. I brought out the plates. I put the bread out, but you didn't bring your own bread.
No
So,
bread. I ate it all.
what do you normally eat bread with at home?
Just butter.
Just butter.
Sometimes with peanut butter. Sometimes, you know what I do? I'm
Uh,
making egg sandwich. The
mm-hmm.
tamago sando
Mm-hmm.
with Japanese mayo.
With
Maybe
Jap.
like crushed hard nuts.
Oh yeah 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 yeah
Really
yeah yeah.
good.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah,
do you
yeah.
get in the movie?
Yes, 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 yes. And it's like really creamy and like nice and tangy. Not tangy, but like savory and smooth, a bit chunky.
That is my favorite sandwich.
It is good. It is really good.
Perfect breakfast sandwich.
Can I tell you a
I want to try
No, go on, go on.
the wagyu sandwich.
Wag I've never seen a wagyu sandwich.
So it's katsu.
Hmm.
It's a katsu sando,
Hmm.
but they use wagyu.
Oh, I can imagine that.
Imagine A5 wagyu.
But in a cheap white bread sandwich.
Ooh, Fanny says that they can't hear me.
What?
Oh no!
That can't be right. This up. I'll
Oh
I'll increase your volume.
no!
How about that?
Yes, please.
Can you hear it,
Do you
Nym?
want? I think my input's pretty loud, so.
I I basically put you to the max.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I am lagging so hard on your stream.
You're living
The
in the
lag is
future,
real.
Nym. You're living in the future.
I'm glitching. They want me
living in-
back.
Okay, Hey, okay, the chat's work. Why didn't the chat work before? Let me reconnect the chat. Doesn't seem to be updating. Boom. It's working.
Okay, nice.
Yes. Hey, Faggy. Hey, welcome to the stream. So,
Welcome.
okay, much better. Yeah, the volume was too low because I set it low from my Phasmo stream, and
Oh,
there was a
I
lot of
see.
screaming. So
Screaming.
I had to set it low.
You weren't screaming though.
I was not screaming. I just go, okay, when I get scared, my natural reaction is whoa or like or like
Say it. Well, no, I panic. I'm like, no, no, no. But I don't scream. I wouldn't say I scream on Phasmophobia.
do you scream in when you watch horror?
No, I'm very chatty when I watch horror. I'm one of those types that when they're scared, they talk a lot.
No, I do not want to watch a movie with you. A scary movie with you.
I question everything in a scary movie. That's just me like hiding the fear.
That's so dumb. Freddy doesn't have a mask like that. Hockey
I'm
mask
like, these
stuff
people
look like
are so
that.
dumb.
Of course
Why
he's
would
gonna
you
die
do this?
first.
The ghost is so dumb.
Couldn't you have just gone through the walls and killed them all?
Except the Phasmo ghost, because it kept killing you.
Ah.
That ghost was not dumb.
I couldn't get away from the ghost. There was this one time I ran into the kitchen when it was hunting, and I thought there was a cabinet there, but there wasn't. So I had to run in circles around the dinner table. Like guess which way it went? Left or right? Left or right? Yeah. So turns out I'm a really bad guesser. I died.
It's okay. Everyone dies. It's a natural ending for everyone.
Okay, so what are we doing today, Nym?
We are eating Vegemite. Yay!
Yay.
The amount of enthusiasm in my voice.
Yay.
Yay, Vegemite.
What's blacker, the Vegemite or your coat?
I would say the Vegemite.
Okay, so that probably means you put too much on your spoon. It's
Wait, I told you I'm just gonna lick parts of it.
No, you are going to eat a spoonful.
You know what? It looks
Nym.
honestly, it looks really good.
How does it smell? Wait, I'm gonna open mine right now. Do you hear this?
Is that you?
That is me. No, that's that's my Vegemite jar.
It's your Veg-
Nym very brave. Hey Fangy, actually Fangy, no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. She's an honorary Australian at this point.
This is the last test. Did you guys know that this is the last test to be an Australian citizen?
I passed mine 12 years ago.
This is the last test they give you. Eat the Vegemite.
It practically has vegetable in the name. It scares me. I don't even know if it has. It doesn't have a single vegetable in it, surprisingly. Oh no, I was wrong. The yeast is from barley and wheat.
Is yeast a vegetable? Isn't it not plant-based?
Yeast is not a vegetable. It's yeast. The yeast grows on the barley and wheat.
Sorry, I've started drinking soju a while ago. Please don't quote me on that.
Really?
Yeast of
You started without me, Nym. No.
You know, if I have soju beside me, I can't control myself.
That's the sound of my glass clinking with yours. Okay. Cheers. Wait.
Clink my glass too.
So what soju do you have today, Nym?
I just have the regular kind, but I made a passion fruit juice and then with soju.
Bartender Nym.
Bartender. I'm not only barista, I am bartender too.
There was a bartender game I wanted to try. Valhalla. Have you heard of it?
No, I have not.
It's like a cyberpunky bartender drink mixing game set in like, I don't know, like 200 years from now, and the graphics are all retro and really charming.
Oh, that sounds super cute.
Didn't you want to play a game like that? Like a coffee?
I wanted to play Coffee Talk.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Is it by the same people?
Could be. Coffee
Talk.
Coffee talk.
I know they have like a bar version, don't they?
Oh, it's so similar. Yeah. No, I've seen this game. Whoops.
Although I have not downloaded it. I just have so many things on my Steam.
Yeah, if your Steam is 80%, if your Steam isn't 80% uninstalled games, like, are you doing it right?
Are you doing Steam right?
They say it's I'm
just stalling so we don't eat the Vegemite.
Oh right, yeah, okay. You reminded me. Let's eat Vegemite. Let's eat Vegemite.
Okay. You know what? I have to take my punishment. I'm gonna eat it on a spoon.
Wait for me. Hold on.
It's hardcore.
I'm gonna spread.
Get your bread.
I got my bread.
Get the bread.
Shit, I think this is too much Vegemite. I've always wondered what Vegemite tasted like on toast, because we usually have it on white bread. Well, I usually have it on white bread. The few times I had it.
Have you had it by the spoonful?
I can't say I have.
I'm gonna tell you right now what it feels like.
Wait. We're in this together, Nym. If you take a bite, I'll take a bite.
I'm just gonna take like a half lick.
What does it smell like to you?
Soy sauce.
Kind of does, doesn't it?
It smells real salty.
Like licorice. Have you had licorice before?
No.
Okay.
Well, no, I think I have.
It's like that black.
It's the black stringy thing,
stringy
right?
thing that's chewy and rubbery and it
Yeah,
tastes
I
like.
don't like it.
I hate it. I hate it.
I don't understand why you would eat it.
It's made from, what's it called? Star anise, I think.
Oh.
I think something like that. Some sort of spice, really strong tasting spice. Some people like it, just like how some people like soju.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it smells like soy sauce. So I've spread a really light layer. It's supposed to look brownish, light brownish, because if it looks, the Vegemite in the jar looks black, right? If you put if you put a layer of Vegemite on your bread and it looks black, you've put too much on it.
I've done it wrong.
You're gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die.
Oh, I only have it with a spoon because I thought I had to do it like by itself.
That's okay. That's okay. I look forward to your reaction, Nym.
I don't look forward to this.
Look forward to the future.
No.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
It's salty.
I've only had half of what I intend to eat. But it's half of my spoon. You know what? It's really salty, but it's not that bad.
It's salty, yeah.
It's really salty.
It's actually, I kind of like it. I can't remember what it tasted like, but because I was so young when I had it. But it's not bad. It leaves like it's salty at first, right? You get used to it, but the aftertaste is like a really savory.
It's really savory.
It's really savory. Yeah, it's like eating concentrated meat, but in a paste.
I'm still eating it. It kind of feels like cheese.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like a really slightly bitter cheese, right?
Yeah, It has like the funkiness of
the
cheese.
funkiness of the cheese.
It's funky. Because cheese, if you have like really aged cheese, it's really salty, so it kind of feels like this, except in spread form.
Can you see how my mouth is moving on stream as I chew?
Nope. Well, I'm slowly like devouring what's on my spoon.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, I should have got. I feel like this would have been way better with bread.
It's quite good with bread. I think you're missing out. This is the Australian experience, but half of it.
I'll have it with bread since I have a jar anyway.
How big's your jar? I bought a tiny jar.
280 grams.
280. What's mine? Mine is 150. You bought double this jar.
What the heck?
You bought double this jar?
I didn't know they had 150.
Have fun, I guess.
I ordered this online.
Enjoy.
We don't have it normally.
Good luck.
It even said like 100% from Woolies.
I got mine from Coles, which is like the other competitor to Woolies.
Yeah. Which one do you prefer? Woolies or Coles?
Personally, I used to like Woolies. I thought Woolies, because we used to live next to a Woolies, so everything we bought was Woolies until we moved here, and now everything we buy is Coles. It's kind of the same, but people like the local Aussies like Coles more, and the reason why is because Coles is a business started in Australia by Australians, whereas Woolies is like a chain from the UK. So when
that is such an Australian thing.
It's such an Australian thing, and people, Coles has this right to say like, oh, we're 100% Australian owned, everybody buy Coles, and a lot of my friends do go to Coles over Woolies.
Yeah, I noticed that because you Australians,
you love
things
me?
made in Australia.
it's a
even like burger chains. I know Hungry Jack's is supposed to be Burger King, right? but you gotta change the name so it's, you know, it's Australian.
That was
calling you out, Australia.
Sorry, the bread, it was a bit salty on that patch.
I'm eating it by the spoonful.
Bully that cute girl with your ara ara, please. Do you really want to hear my ara ara, Nym?
Sure, why not?
No, I'm gonna
It might make my Vegemite taste better.
I'm gonna put all the bread in my mouth and do it for you. Hold on.
Do a word.
You ready?
Go ahead. One more time. One more time.
It's good.
Her ara.
I'll swallow that bad ara down. Just wait.
Ara.
Ara.
Oh, I have not finished my spoon.
Eat it. Keep going, Nym. We must continue. If we don't finish it, we can't stop drinking.
It's not that bad.
But
don't eat it. Won't eat it by the spoonful, everyone. Don't.
Yes. I put like half a teaspoon on my entire slice of bread, and Nym is eating half a tablespoon, I think.
Yes.
By itself. That sort of tells you how much Vegemite she's eating.
That's a lot. It's very salty. Soju.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Soju. Thank you, soju.
Hey, we can't drink soju yet. We're supposed to drink together. You can't start without me.
I had to wash it down.
Oh. Did you?
Yes.
Do you have a shot of soju? I'll pour mine out. I'll pour one out for Roz. This one's for you, Roz. Oh.
Cheers!
Hold on, wait. You're so fast. You're so fast. Let me pour this out. Hold on.
You can't beat me in the drinking competition.
You're too fast, Nym. Okay, here's a shot. I don't want to drip this on my keyboard, but... Let's do the cheers, Nym. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright.
What? Oh!
Did you already drink it?
No, I didn't. I thought you'd like. Okay,
oh my
ready?
god, guys! Wait! Wait! Okay, ready? 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, can we do that again?
Wait, can I move my keyboard? Let me move my keyboard out of the way. I don't want soju going into my keyboard. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Nice. Cheers.
Roz, drinking competition. I don't want to challenge Roz to a drinking competition.
He's dead. He doesn't get drunk.
Exactly. I will lose.
Wow. By the way, guys, I'm having peach soju, and Nym is having ghetto homemade soju.
It's not ghetto.
I just put the bottles on your table for you.
Oh!
Yay! Yay!
No, wait. I'm moving the other way. Come on. Up.
I got you, Nym. I got you.
I'm already eating. Chug.
Oh my god, if we ever had a chugging competition, I think you would be the first to die.
I'd 100% take on the challenge.
Yes.
That's my problem.
Because you would drink it so fast.
I'd be like, okay guys, let's go. I don't know, I can't say no.
Is there an
I just can't. People offer me drinks and I'm that sounds like I should be more careful when people offer me drinks.
That doesn't sound so safe. You should be more
I mean,
cautious.
if I know you. But if I don't know you, I am not dumb.
You can see the pills half dissolved in the drink. Oh my god. Okay, so I am.
I know you. I will say yes.
I
And they
am.
always offer me drink.
So Raw's Vegemite isn't that bad. I recommend it if you can get some somehow. Give it a try, but get the small
what?
bottle. Don't
It
get
has
the.
a bad rep.
It has a
but-
bad rep.
It's not bad. As long as you know how to eat it.
Yeah. Toast and butter, and then put like a really thin layer of Vegemite.
Yeah. Now don't do it like how I did it. Don't eat it on the spoon.
Oh yeah, don't eat Vegemite straight. It's not peanut butter or jam.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
You gotta take it easy.
I do that. I eat peanut butter straight.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a good snack.
Does your brother know this? Is he eating from the same jar as you?
I don't double dip.
Oh.
I just get like one spoonful, eat it, and then I leave.
You know, this is a sibling thing. My brother and I, if we know we're the only ones eating something from a jar, we'll just eat from the jar together. Like put our spoons and eat from the same ice cream tub. We don't care. This is a sibling.
You know what? I don't care either. Like my siblings and I share food all the time. You know what's the worst thing we shared?
Oh no.
Ice cream.
What? That's okay. You can share ice cream.
You're like soft serve. We were like licking it from the same ice cream.
Yeah. What if your tongues accidentally touch?
Ew, no, we obviously we take turns.
Nom, 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 nom. Oh, was that your tongue or was that the cherry in the middle?
It looked super gross, but we only had allowance for one ice cream cone. Okay,
How
gotta share.
how old were you guys when this happened?
Pretty young. I think, although now I think we'd still do it.
Yeah. I've never been squeamish about sharing food with like my brother. We just eat whatever and just drink whatever. We don't care.
Yeah, me too. Ross can't imagine sharing an ice cream cone.
Wait, is that because it's gross or is it because you just don't want to share the ice cream?
I feel like it's because it's gross.
No, Rose, I would share an ice
I
cream
mean,
with
if
you.
you like divide it, you can be like, this side is where you lick, and this side is where I lick.
Is that how you guys did it?
It was not divided. We're just like, whatever.
Who ate more? Who ate more?
I have no idea. Maybe me.
The younger sibling. Ah, yes. Sorry, your face froze for a bit. There we go. Yeah, I feel like my brother, because I'm the younger sibling, he lets me off with more. So if I'm like, hey, I want the rest of the Coke, or hey, I want the rest of the whatever, the Subway sub, right? He'd be like, okay, and he'd just give it to me. I'm like
That's
this.
the power of the younger sibling.
The power, the authority of the younger sibling.
But I don't know if because I'm younger, I'm usually the ones like I'm the one being bossed around.
Are you?
Yeah, by my older siblings. They're like, "Can you grab this for me, or can you do this for me?" And I'm always like, "Yes."
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes,
Yes,
Your
my
Highness, I am
lord.
the younger sibling, and thus you have superiority in this household, and I will do what you ask.
Wait, how many older siblings do you have? Are you the youngest? You are
I
the
have
youngest.
two. I have an older sister and an older brother, so I am the youngest child. I'm the baby.
The little baby Nym.
I'm the babu.
Babu?
I'm the babu.
Babu.
Babsaur.
Oh my god. I love your emotes, by the way. The babu and the I think you put, I don't remember, but I think it was a Nym.
Like a pout face, I think.
Yeah. There was like a weird Nym face and a babu face.
Yeah, babu face.
My favorite.
Babsaur was like smug Babsaur. Smug and high.
It was brilliant. I saw your HoloLive art drawings as well.
I got way better.
You did. It looks so good.
Most of the people who were watching were like, "Whoa, you got way better at MS Paint."
At MS Paint, of all things.
At MS Paint, compared to the first time, like the first VTuber fan art, it got that my skills were like on another level.
What was your first MS Paint fan art on as
I think Luca.
It was Luca.
Yeah, I think it was Lucas. The Luca fan art was really something.
The hair of the sun.
It was like angry.
So before then,
I don't know how that. If you compare like the Luca drawing with like I think Amelia was probably my best one.
Your Amelia one was good.
I captured the inner gremlin.
Yeah, I think if you draw anything in that fashion, it just looks gremlin. It was so good.
I didn't mean for it to end up that way. It was just that I didn't have enough space for the face. So I was like, okay, we're gonna have to put the mouth exactly where the eyes align. I'm sorry, I don't know how to plan ahead.
Oh no.
Maybe one day I will get better and better, and then
the colors were good though.
At least the colors look good.
Yeah. It was legit. Like, wait, did you use the default MS Paint colors?
No, I toggled with the colors.
Oh. Even better.
Yeah. I had to, because all the default colors were all wrong.
I was gonna say, if you used like the default colors, it's all super saturated and it's kind of painful to look at. But you did the right thing, Nym.
I placed like a green screen. Everyone had a green background. In my head canon, it's like they're all in front of the green screen.
Especially Luca, because he stands out the most.
Poor Luca, he was my first victim and thus had the worst fan art.
Hey, I was your second victim, wasn't I?
You were, but I had the power of shapes.
Oh yeah, I
made you super square.
I became more square than this toast I'm having now.
Yeah. You became a triangle with an extra side.
Sponge dog, square pants.
It was Sponge Dog. Roz is still safe, but I'm coming for you, Roz. We're gonna
not next week.
Never know. You never know.
I will draw you an MS Paint too, Roz.
I'll even do a blob, Roz.
Can I do one too?
Roz has so many versions of himself.
Yeah, so next week, Roz, Nym, and I are thinking of doing a Phasmo stream together, right? I'm so excited to die with you guys next to me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I will try my best to carry.
You are our carry, right? Because Roz and I are...
I have to. You're poor.
We need to teach Canis first. Yeah. I'm still lost. I think I have a better idea.
The sacrificial lamb.
The sacrificial dog, you mean? I have a vague idea of what's going on, like the whole clue searching thing, but I just don't know how the instruments work.
Oh, don't worry. I'm also still lost about most of them.
Oh.
The one thing that I have a hard time getting the spirit box to work.
How does it work? Do you just throw it on the floor and let the ghost talk?
You just talk to it, but sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't work. Maybe the ghost doesn't like talking to me.
Hello? Susan?
Hello, ghost.
No!
No, Nym.
No, Nym.
Don't talk to me.
Get lost.
I just want to kill you, not chat.
Oh, Vegemite is not life. Amagiri, Vegemite.
No,
It's
you
not
missed
life,
it
but it's
though.
good.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Mm.
But do not eat it on a spoon, like what I did.
That reminds me. Can I tell you a story? So, can you imagine eating Vegemite if you had no normal tissues? You know those the normal tissues, the facial wipes that you have probably in your kitchen, in every kitchen, right? If you didn't have any of those,
I
and you used toilet paper instead to wipe up like your face and the mess, but you're eating Vegemite, how bad would that be? My friend, he's from an Asian household, and they ran out of these facial wipes, the normal tissues, right? So they had a party. He had a party, and so his mum brought out chocolate cake, but because they didn't have tissues, his mum gave everyone toilet paper instead of tissues, and people were wiping like their mouths and the plates and stuff with the toilet paper, and it literally looked like shit. And then later we were like, why would you give them toilet paper? Just
don't do it.
I think it's better to not give them anything. Wiping face with toilet paper. No, like
you do what you gotta do. You wanna walk around with dirty mouth, or just use the toilet paper?
I would walk around with a dirty mouth. It just looks so wrong, you know. It doesn't look right.
Why?
It just doesn't look right. I feel like I'm carrying like used toilet paper.
I mean, if you throw it, then it's out of sight.
Yeah, throw it in the toilet, right? It looks even
Yeah,
worse.
just pretend it's actual shit. Just throw it in the toilet.
I'm so glad we're talking about this after eating.
It looked like shit. while I take a sip of my soju.
Hey, okay, I'll take one with you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, now I need water because passion fruit juice is pretty sweet. At least the one that I made.
How does it taste? Your passion fruit homemade brew.
Yeah, I literally have passion fruit puree, and then I made it into a sugar syrup, and then I mixed it with water to make juice, and then I added soju.
And then
Of course I did.
It's like the end of every single one of Nim's recipes, homemade recipes. And then I added soju. And then I poured in wine. And then I poured in whiskey. Then I mixed in vodka.
Every drink recipe, and then I spiked the drink. Then I added the vodka.
With absinthe. Wow.
Coffee? No, I'm gonna put some vodka in that coffee.
Guys, did you just hear how much liquid Nym poured out of her bottle?
No, that's water.
Yeah, right. I'm not buying that one.
Water.
Yeah, right.
It's water.
Sounded like a waterfall of soju. Yeah, see, even Amagiri agrees with me. By the way,
Everyone thinks that my hydrate routine
hey
means that I'm
Skirtle, how's
drinking
it
alcohol.
going? We're just bullying Nym and with her alcohol.
Hey, I don't have a problem. I think I don't have a problem.
I'm looking at you, Nym, and how much alcohol is in your cup right now?
No. This is just water.
Really?
Believe me.
Well, I guess soju is kind of just like water to you because you're used to drinking really hard stuff, aren't you?
I mean,
What do you normally drink?
I dabble in a few hard liquor. I won't lie.
What's your favorite?
I mix them though. It's not that I'm taking shots every day. My favorite, well, my go-to is usually soju just because it's cheaper. But I do like mixing rum. I like mixing rum with things. And vodka is not my favorite. But if it's shots, tequila, 100%. If I'm gonna have to do shots, tequila.
Shots of tequila.
Yes,
I
with the
heard-
lemon and salt.
Lemon and salt. There we go. You could even use Vegemite with how much salt there is in here.
Vegemite chaser.
Well, I'm looking at the salt content, right? There's it's like the second
salt
ingredient.
You know what? I'm gonna look at the ingredients of this thing.
Yeast extract. Salt. Mineral salt. Malt extract. Color. Flavors. Niacin?
Flavors, just general flavors.
Very generic flavors, guys.
Generic flavors.
Could be anything. I could be eating like coriander in here. Do you like coriander, Nym?
I do. I like it. Some people don't like it, but I enjoy it.
I cannot.
You don't like it?
I cannot eat coriander. No.
What?
Yeah, because it tastes like so.
Do you eat Mexican food?
Sometimes.
But it has a lot of coriander.
That's true. Like
How
they
do
mix.
you eat Mexican food?
But I either pick it out if it's whole, or if they mix it into like the sauces and chop it finely, then I just eat it. I don't really taste it. See, Kamui with me. Hey, Kamui. Yeah, I realized you.
No, I don't know. I am on team coriander.
Okay, everybody.
I like it.
Team no coriander to the right. Team coriander to the left.
I like it. I think it adds a little something special to the dish.
I'm curious though. What does it taste like to you?
I can't really explain it, but I feel like it just adds like that extra oomph.
Like that
makes it-
zest,
yes.
that zing.
Yes, but there's this thing where some people taste coriander differently. Does
Yes.
it taste like soap to you?
Yes.
Oh, you might have that gene or something.
Yes, that gene or
That's a
something.
legitimate thing. There's like some people just taste coriander differently.
That like me.
Yeah, maybe you just have that.
They
Maybe we're just built different.
apparently
I'm gonna search it up. I swear I'm not making this up.
You are not making this up. I did my homework on this. Turns out like 1 in 8 or something people have this
Yeah.
gene where coriander, there's something in coriander that tastes like, when you put it in your
Like
mouth,
soap.
it tastes like salt.
So I am not weird. You are the weird one. Because it's 1 in 8.
I feel
You're
discriminated.
in the minority.
I feel discriminated.
You have the weird taste buds. It's not me.
Okay,
I'm in the majority here.
I need a soju to drown my sorrows. Are you with me, Nym?
Candice is just built different.
We're 1 in 8 because we're special and cool. Roll. Oh,
You're
did you?
special.
Are you ready, Nym?
Yes, I'm ready.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm sorry, I'm chewing the passion fruit seeds. There is something about passion fruit seeds that is really, I don't know. It's really satisfying.
Satisfying
to
to
munch
crunch down, right?
on. I don't know why.
Yeah. No, I get you. It's not like the crumbly seeds. It doesn't break into like a million small pieces.
And it's not like really hard. You can actually chew on it, but it doesn't taste like anything.
It's just the
It's-
texture. Crunch.
Yeah, it's just really satisfying crunch. Crunch.
I love it. It's so good. Yeah, so
I still can't believe you don't like coriander. Soap tasting doggo.
I can't believe I don't like coriander. Every time I go to have you had what's it called? Banh mi, the Vietnamese bread rolls?
Yes, that's so good.
So good, right? And they always put coriander in it.
And you're like, wait, hold up.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait. Can I not? But I never tell them not to put it in because it's part of the experience, you know. It's part of the whole experience. It's not. Is it
Are
really
you
bum
afraid
me?
you might offend them?
Yeah, and they'd just be
Like,
like, what? No coriander? Get out,
That's
you
what
filthy
happens
dog.
when I go to a Thai place,
Mm.
Thai restaurant, and I'm like, can you hold off on the chilies? And they're like, what?
They're like, what did you say?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, can you make it less spicy? And they're like, okay. And then they remove one chili.
One
just
chili.
Like one chili
It's like the
pepper.
99 other chilies.
No. Like half of the chilies. And they're like, what?
Thai food is so freaking hot sometimes, but it's so delicious. It's not like the hot that stays in your mouth.
It's super good. But
Yeah.
I wish I had the tolerance for it. It's just that I don't have the spice tolerance for it.
And I thought you were really good with chili because of that Fall Guys stream. You seemed okay.
I mean, I'm in training.
She's an intern at Chili Co.
That's the training arc. Slowly getting there. Definitely compared to before, I'm a lot better now with spice. But before, I think like maybe 2 years ago, I'd be like, no.
Oh.
Have mercy. But I got really into Korean food and Thai food, which is they have a lot of spicy dishes.
Especially Korean, yeah.
Yeah.
Their mild is like super hot for me. Like
I don't trust mild.
in Korea, if they say mild, don't trust it. It's super hot.
I don't trust it. In countries where like most of their dishes are spicy, I don't trust the word mild.
I never trust mild.
Or if I ask them like, oh, is it spicy? And they're like, oh no, it's not that spicy. I don't trust it.
So I went to a Sri Lankan place for my birthday to have lunch, and my mum slipped in a special request. It's like, oh, can you go easy on the chilies, please? And they're like, oh, less chili, okay. And we had it, and it was still really spicy. But
they probably only removed one chili. That's what less chili means to them.
yes, because on the plate, literally on the plate. So we got this bowl, this battered fish bowl. It's like they mince fish and then they put it in batter and they fry it. They deep fry the outside. It looks like a little donut bowl, right? And next to all the fish bowls, they had cut up chili. And there was like it was drowned in chili. It was like 80% chili and 20% fish balls. And we're like, can you go easy on the chili? Okay.
Okay, removes one chili.
Okay, removes one chili. It's really good. Like, this is the kind of chili where you eat it and it's hot.
I mean, if you can get through the pain.
But you know how...
Get through the pain.
There's no such thing as going easy on the chili.
I'm pretty sure Roz really likes spicy food.
Roz looks like the type to eat anything.
He looks like he can eat chili for breakfast.
Oh my
chill.
god. Visit to the toilet.
I've never
before
done
bed.
that, like, just chew, like, munch on a chili pepper before.
Oh my god, no.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Oh,
Street idea? Just kidding. No. I'm digging my own grave.
Stare at Nym, everybody. Stare at her until she does the chili stream. Fall Guys.
No.
One loss equals one chili.
Orders ghost pepper. No.
I'd like to try one of those Carolina Reapers one day.
Yeah, I do. I mean, maybe we should go like by like in different levels and then just
Go
it's
up.
a training arc, go up.
Oh no. That's such a bad idea.
Here goes Amagiri with the fake redeems. Redeem 100,000 points for him to eat chili.
I don't have that many points, Amagiri, but I would give you all my points if there was a claim like that.
I'm on to you and your fake redeems. It's a scam.
Hey, that ass. Welcome.
That ass, hello.
Yes, perfect time since we were talking about Thai food.
What? What
Nev-
about Thai?
Never mind.
I don't
It just sounds like, never mind. Never mind.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, next topic, guys. Expired food versus best before food. What's okay to have? Do you have food past best before or expiry date?
I do. No shame.
We were talking about this, Nym. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your Candace's Vegemite is past the expiration date.
Excuse me, Vegemite never expires.
How, you tell that to my bottle right here. It says May 6, 2021.
I'm looking for this date, right? I cannot find it. Where's your date printed?
At the bottom of the bottle.
All I see is K23NO. Oh, 23 Nov 21. But that's the production. No, that's not the production date. That's the.
Oh, it's 21, like 2021.
23 Nov 21C. So, but the Vegemite can't go bad in like 1 year, surely.
How come mine expires in May and yours expires in November?
I think the real question is, why does Vegemite expire so quickly?
Exactly. Are you sure that this does not expire?
I think Kamui, if Kamui's still in the chat, he'll verify it for us.
Back up.
Best before is okay, expires bad. Candice, are you sure? Tomorrow he vanishes into the toilet. You know what the toilet's gonna look like after eating Vegemite. You know what the toilet's gonna look like.
It's a suggestion, right? The best before date.
Yeah.
It's usually at least a month, really a month before it actually expires, because companies like to be extra sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a suggestion.
And they want to milk you of your money.
It's just a suggestion, guys. You know, if it looks good and it tastes okay
and it smells okay.
Okay. There's no shame in eating something past the date.
Here.
Yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Goodbye. That is, I've never been one to like, whenever there's like, you go to those indies grocery stores and they always have the expiry bin or the best before bin, and everything's
sale.
Yeah, and everything's past best before expiry, but it's like 20 cents, 10 cents. Mm-hmm. I bring a sack, like a huge burlap sack, and I empty everything into the sack and I buy it all.
And it's like, give me everything.
Give me everything. I don't even eat half the things. Like muesli bar, I don't eat it. But okay, chocolate bar, I can't eat chocolate. I'm a dog. Like a jar of orange marmalade, I don't even eat breakfast.
My dog eats trash sometimes, so.
You feed him trash?
No, it's not my fault. He goes looking for the trash.
Hello, animal police. I'd like to report a mistreatment.
I don't feed my dog trash. No, I give him really top of the line dog kibble.
Pedigree.
And I just yesterday I gave him a watermelon.
Whoa.
Don't arrest me.
What a bougie dog. Even I don't have watermelon. Why does your dog get watermelon?
Yeah, watermelon that's nice and cool.
Give me some watermelon, guys. It's really good, by the way.
Someone give Candace a watermelon.
Someone give me a watermelon. My
feed this dog.
My house family members ate all the watermelon. We had this massive, like, as big as your head, 2 of them, and these 2 huge melons, but somehow 3 people ate everything before I could get to the first piece.
What?
Yeah, my family loves watermelon. I don't know how they eat it so fast.
You know what I always wanted to try? Like in Japanese anime, they have the beach episode and they break the watermelon.
Suikawari!
Yeah, but then you're blindfolded and stuff. I've always wanted to break a watermelon.
Same. I want to bring one to my
But
local
it doesn't
beach.
seem clean though.
Oh, you do it on a you put the watermelon on a
Have
towel.
like a mat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
and
if you
smash
break it, it won't like smash in equal pieces. So that's kind of
That's okay. I'll take the biggest piece. You guys can take everything else.
small pieces. That kind of bothers me. You know, if I want to slice something, I want to slice it evenly.
Oh, do you have OCD?
I mean, honestly, I can't do it well.
Hmm.
They always make me slice the cake, and I never slice it evenly.
Oh.
But it bothers me when the cake is not sliced evenly.
When Nym slices this watermelon into a triangle with an extra side. What shape do I cut it into, Caddis? Oh, I don't know. Triangle with an extra side, maybe? So
Triangle with an extra side.
So a square? I want to try the square watermelons in Japan.
Oh yeah, they do have that. That sounds real. You know, that would make life easier. Because you know when you cut stuff when you cut anything, it's better when it has a flat surface, so it doesn't go like slipping off, and you don't cut your fingers off.
Ah.
Yeah, it sounds safer.
Have you ever cut yourself on watermelon?
Not on watermelon, but I have dropped a knife on my leg once.
Wait a minute.
I still have a scar from that day.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm not kidding.
What happened, Nym? What happened?
I was watching TV and I was not paying attention, and you know what's worse? The knife that I dropped is the serrated kind, the one I use for bread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a knife that I dropped on my leg. I was walking and I had a tray and the knife was on the tray, and then I was watching freaking pineapple cake being made on the television. I like pineapple cake, okay? And then I don't know what happened. For some reason, I don't know. Did I outbalance it? No, I'm not sure. It just dropped on my leg.
How big was this knife?
Yeah, I don't know. Pretty standard serrated bread knife.
Because my serrated bread knives they're small. They're not that big. They're like
Mine's pretty long, I think.
Mine is like a 15 centimeter ruler size.
How do you know the exact measurement?
Oh, but you know those 15 centimeter rulers? They're not that long. They're pretty okay. You can hold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe mine's the same size, I would say.
Ouch.
No, but it cut deep.
Yeah.
Cut deep.
I bet it did.
I was like, Mom, I'm bleeding. I'm holding my leg with like tissue paper, like, Mom, I'm bleeding.
Poor Nym.
Like, should we go to the hospital? And I'm like, no, it's okay. I think it's fine.
Aw, Nym.
It was like it's small, but it was deep. So I kind of have
small
a scar.
but deep.
I have a scar from that day.
Mentally scarred from pineapple cake on TV.
But it's the pineapple cake's fault.
Yeah, apply spit on open wound. That
no.
ought to fix it, Nym.
That ought to stop the bleeding.
Canis knows his knives well. You know, I actually am. I'm big on knives and weapons in general. Like any.
I'm big on knives, but not weapons.
I like. Well, okay. So every time I see a really nice kitchen knife or like a really good like I don't know, like those collector's knives or swords, I get really excited. My doggle tail goes.
You like sharp, pointy objects.
There's something so beautiful about it, you know? The shiny.
Do you prefer Japanese knives or like Western type of kitchen knives?
Oh, kitchen knives. I like there is I don't know which country produces most of it, but you know, have you heard of Damascus?
No.
Like the really fancy knife with lots of swirly patterns on the blade.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
it's Germany. I would think Germany because I know Germany and Japan like really good knives.
oh yeah, Japan has really nice, like really high quality knives. Because they need to cut sushi, like fish, really cleanly with it.
Yeah, did you know it's different. The Japanese knives are made differently than the Western knives. Like the point is different. The point of like the edge of the knife.
Oh, I thought you meant the point of the actual knife. Like
No,
the
like
point
the
of...
edge. So the Western edge is like a V shape.
Mhm.
If you look closely at the knife, and then the Japanese knife is a little bit like
It's like a
diagonal. It's a different edge.
it's like a triangle, but a right angle
Like,
triangle.
what type
That's it.
of-
Right angle triangle.
yeah, it's a different
I-
different type. And you also like when you slice stuff with it, it's also like a different motion.
What?
If you use Japanese knives compared to Western knives, I use the German knives.
Oh, the German knives you kind of saw with them, do you? Just like zzz.
You do like the rocking motion. You know, like when you watch chefs and they're like rocking their
Oh
hands.
yeah. It's like a cradle. Like
For Japanese, it's like I think it goes like forward, backward.
oh,
I think it
Okay.
depends. They have a lot of knives for different things. Like they have a knife for sushi, and then they have a knife for vegetables. Many different knives.
we just use the peeler. You know the handheld peeler that you just put on you just scrape it on the surface of the potato or the vegetable, and it, yeah, those are so handy.
Those are handy. I like those.
I used to I tried to peel an apple with like a flat knife. It's so hard.
With
Gonna
like a
cut myself.
smaller knife or like the huge knife.
Oh no, not the huge knife. Oh god, no. It's a smaller knife. No,
It's
no,
pretty
no.
scary with a huge knife. That's what's amazing. You know, like in like Chinese cuisine, they only have one knife. They only have a cleaver.
The cleaver, right?
They only have a cleaver, and whenever I watch like Chinese chefs like peel with the cleaver, I'm like, whoa.
Whoa, it's so impressive.
Whoa, how?
They crack the egg on the side of the cleaver.
With a cleaver, they only need one tool.
Japanese knives are folded a million times. Yeah, it's kind of like a katana almost. Folded a million
Ooh.
times. As long as it's sharp, you can do anything with it. Yeah. The problem is when it's
Kill someone.
I think that's too much soju for you, Nym. They separate the yolk of the egg with the cleaver too? How? Just like
Oh,
cut the white
wait,
away.
I gotta search that. I'm guessing like use the edge of the knife to cut the egg in half and what?
Cut the egg in half?
I mean, crack the egg. I'm good. I am cleaver.
Kind of reminds me of teppanyaki. You know where they do like those fancy tricks on the hot grill?
Oh yeah.
I've always wanted to go to one.
And
They-
then
They juggle.
they have fire.
Yes, and they juggle.
Fire.
They juggle the eggs on their hats.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, and they catch it on the top of their hat. Sometimes they fail.
That would be fun. I would enjoy it if they failed.
Yes, Kamui. So like the top of the hat, it kind of reminds me of like a bird's nest, and they do some crazy juggling with the two flat. It's like a flat square spade like blade, and they juggle like the egg on just like the egg, a raw egg on it, and then they like throw it and catch it with the nest of their hat. It's pretty crazy.
Cool. Just imagine how many times he had to
Practice.
get hit on the face with eggs to perfect that.
Sometimes they cut up the food and throw it into the customers' mouths as well.
Then you have to catch it.
Apparently you're supposed to just sit still and they'll aim it for you.
What? What if they miss though?
Exactly.
That's like, that's money down the drain.
I demand another A5 Wagyu.
But if you purposely just move at the last moment,
Just dodge it.
it's like a shooting game. You're moving. I feel so bad for them. They worked hard, to do the tricks.
It's not good to waste food, Nym.
Yeah, it's not good.
Apparently some people eat the eggshells as well. Of like a raw egg. Like they
What?
crush it. Yeah.
I can't even wait, no, I do eat raw egg, but it has to be Japanese eggs. I don't trust the other eggs.
The Filipino eggs.
I don't trust Filipino eggs.
Finish your Vegemite. Not good to waste food.
I don't. Shit, I finished a spoon. Don't let me eat another, please. Please
Okay.
don't let me eat another.
Everybody, if you think Nym should eat another spoonful, give us a red super chat. Bing 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 bing. Super chat.
Make everything red.
Can we? So like I thought we were eating Vegemite on bread, right? And Nym thought we were eating Vegemite on straight on the spoon.
No, because I thought that was the point of my punishment, is that I had to eat it by itself.
So I was like, no, Nym, you can get a piece of bread. And she's like, I'll go look for one. Came back 5 minutes later, it's like, it's all gone, I ate it all.
This morning, I didn't know I had to use bread.
Is this karma?
I did it. If I knew, I wouldn't have eaten the last piece of bread this morning.
Oh,
I
poor
was like
Nym.
scouring my kitchen. Please have like extra bread, or maybe someone bought bread. I don't know. Nope.
You could have used rice.
Ew.
No, I think you mean yum.
I don't know about rice and Vegemite.
We should try.
It does smell like soy sauce though.
Yeah.
So what if you use Vegemite and raw egg and rice?
Veggie. Oh, so like a tamago kake gohan, but with Vegemite.
Yeah, but with Vegemite. If I put this on, could I melt this possibly?
I'm not sure if it's hot enough.
I think so.
I think
and then
it'll
I can
melt.
just pour it like actual soy sauce.
Yeah, I think this melts. Yeah,
Well, it looks like chocolate though. Like dark chocolate.
it kind of does, doesn't it? Kind of looks like Nutella. I feel like if you took out the labels and the lid, you wouldn't be able to tell.
It's a little bit darker.
Yeah, it's not as smooth.
Someone would be really dumb to switch it out. The moment you smell it, you're like, yep,
We
it
used-
smells like Nutella.
We used to have this prank, right, in high school where we would swap sandwiches because it was so, in high school, it's so everybody brought a Nutella sandwich basically. And that was the most popular thing to have, right? So sometimes people would swap their sandwiches with other people, but instead of Nutella, they would put Nutella on the outside edge of the sandwich and they put pure Vegemite in the middle.
Oh god.
Yeah.
What evil children.
It was. We were pretty naughty little puppers back in high school.
I think I'd fall for that. I trust humanity. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Do you trust me?
Exit out.
Yet you're playing Phasmo with me next week.
Yeah, I will. You will be the sacrificial lamb.
Bah. I think Candace will just gobble down anything sandwich. Hey, actually, I had because we always, When my mom prepared me sandwiches back in middle school, she would put the same thing in the sandwich for basically a semester straight. So half the year I had it sounds good at first, like it's just it's 2 slices of bread and what's it called? Chorizo. So it's like a Spanish salty sausage. Yeah, it's good, but like anything, if you have it every day for 6 months straight, 5 days a week, you just want to die. You don't.
Wait, you only eat a sandwich for lunch?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm Filipino. I eat rice every meal. You just eat a sandwich for us? That's like a snack.
But it's like 6 large chunks of chorizo, and chorizo has a lot of fat and oil in it, so it was quite
See,
filling.
Roz gets me. That's so little. Where's
Not
the rice?
you too, Amagiri. You're not you as well. Just the sandwich for lunch.
Yeah, we eat sandwiches for like a snack.
Mm.
It's not a meal without rice.
I think this is an Australian thing. Everybody just has a sandwich, literally.
What?
Oh, except for like some people, they bring like a box, a tub of I don't know, like fried rice or something. You guys don't have a
I don't know. Everyone in my school had like a meal. With like side dishes and rice.
Oh, that sounds so good. But doesn't
no
that
one
mean
just brought just a sandwich.
I'm imagining you guys had like a bento box like thing.
Well, yeah, we had like, well, it depends. My mom's too lazy, so she just gives me lunch money. And I just buy food in the cafeteria.
I wish I could do that.
She's like, here's the money.
Here's the money. What kind of
the
food?
money, buy your own food.
But what kind of food did your cafeteria have?
Well, it differs every day, but it's the usual, like, we have, obviously we have rice.
Oh,
you, like,
of course. Yes.
pick like whatever you want that you have with the rice.
What kinds of things did you guys get? Is there balloon?
Usually it's like Filipino food, so, and usually it comes with like one vegetable dish.
One vegetable dish. Oh, you guys are healthy.
So usually it's like one meat, one vegetable, and then rice.
Sounds
Rice is important.
so good. Rice vegetable,
is
meat.
important. You need
So
rice.
balanced.
We eat rice in every meal. Breakfast we have rice. Lunch we have rice.
You have
Dinner
rice
we have
for breakfast?
Yeah, we have rice
Holy
for
smokes.
breakfast.
That's so filling though. I don't think I
It
could.
is.
I don't think I could stomach rice for breakfast.
This is why we can't just have a sandwich for lunch.
Aw, you'll get used to it. I didn't get used to it. I got too used to it. I didn't want it anymore. But like our canteen doesn't smell. Our canteen doesn't sell. No. Our canteen doesn't sell like dishes. We sell fast like finger food. So our canteens have like pre-made burgers and wraps, and we have buckets of wedges or chips, or like, you know,
Ooh.
a bucket, a small, like it's the size of your palm, a bucket of everything comes in buckets. I don't know why. Yeah, a bucket of like chicken tendies or nuggets or like, I don't know. Look, I don't know. It just comes in buckets, paper buckets.
Everyone, they're like, that's so light.
As if I ate well. I'm a big chunky
You know
dog.
what, guys? Maybe it's like a big portion. Maybe it's a big portion.
Okay, so the bucket of chips, you get like imagine your hand grabbing as much wedges as you can. 1.5 of those can fit in a bucket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be good to share.
It's good to share, but when you have like 10 friends and you have 15 wedges, you don't want to share them.
You wouldn't want to share them.
So apparently
we have like chips in the Philippines. It's called potato corner.
potato
I'm
quarter.
pretty sure you have it in Australia.
So like a
Potato corner.
corner of a potato.
It's just all potatoes. It's just all chips, and it comes in a bucket too.
Everything. Fish in a bucket.
Yeah, the biggest size. It's called Terra.
Terra.
It's freaking huge. It's huge. It's a huge bucket.
You guys eat so much. I'm jealous. Imagine how big I could have grown. Tornado potato rolls. Yes.
Yes. No,
I've had-
it's so satisfying to watch it being made.
How do they? It's like they have the spinny thing that spins and turns into a spiral. Yeah. Oh.
They put the potato. It's like brrr, potato go brrr.
Doggle brain goes brrr.
It's so good, but I find it hard to eat though.
It's a bit awkward, eh? Because it comes in a skewer.
It is.
And they put the stick right down the middle, and you're just like turning your head like this, trying to go.
I just like take it off in my hand because my head just like. It is messy to eat.
But it is good. It is good.
Potatoes just really good snack option. What is like the best potato reincarnation?
I
Do you like it mashed, boiled?
I really like roasted sweet potato.
Ooh, that is good.
The ones where you wrap in foil and you just leave in a hot tub of charcoal. And it comes out steaming hot. And usually you have this in winter, so you take it out of the oven and or the charcoal pit, and it's like so warm to hold, and your hands are warm, and then the skin is like chewy but sweet. Oh.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Heaven
I do like
on
baked
earth.
potato. Baked potato. I love baked potato.
Just baked?
No, with like sour cream and like cheese.
Oh yeah, okay. I was like, wait, just
Just plain baked potato.
Nym's a pretty straightforward and simple eater.
I am basic. Basic taste. Normie taste.
Potato with Vegemite Nym.
I
Not
don't
bad,
know
right?
about-
Not
I don't
bad,
know
right?
about that.
I think it'd be okay. I think it'd be good.
I mean, it was definitely better than eating it on the spoon.
Or rice.
Or I don't know about rice either. I'm not sure that rice would go well with Vegemite. Could you make fried rice with Vegemite?
Oh, should we try? We should try. Put it on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, so this is the fried rice we were talking about.
Fried Vegemite rice. Yeah, you can put butter, rice.
No, don't give Caddis ideas. Tag Gordon Ramsay.
And just like mix it up. Cause I like making kimchi rice. Kimchi fried rice is so good.
Oh my god, I think kimchi is one of those things that's perfect in any carbohydrate.
Yeah, it's so good. Especially with, you know what? I understand why Koreans love barbecue so much because the kimchi just goes so well.
The kimchi, you wrap it in the
So
lettuce.
well.
You wrap it in the lettuce and then you put like that sliced A5 Wagyu on.
It's so good. I like how, you know, the thing about Koreans, they've got it figured out. They have so many side dishes.
Oh yes.
The banchan.
What's it called?
Amazing. Banchan.
What's banchan?
That's what they call the side dishes.
Is it like a general name or is it a
Yeah,
specific...
it's like yumcha, but it's like a general term for what you call the side dishes in like Korean cuisine, I think. Don't quote me on that. I am not Korean, but I think it's a general term for all side dishes.
The side
Banchan.
dishes are like low-key the best part because usually you come in and you're really hungry and it takes a while to get the meat, right? So then they give you all the side dishes and you're just like, I've got to fill up on the side.
You know, sometimes even if you're on a budget and you can't buy that much meat, as long as you have the side dishes, you're set.
They give you, it's all you can eat. Like you just keep ordering the side dishes.
It is the best. I love the egg. They
You
have like
guys get
steamed
egg? Oh, you guys get
Yeah,
egg?
they have like steamed egg.
Oh, I'm jealous.
And then what else? What else?
We have potato, like this sweet
the
brown
potato,
potato.
the sweet potato. It's like sweet honey.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
a
know.
sweet, I don't know, honey something. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
there's
it's like a
there's the cold noodle thing.
There's like a spinach thing too that I like.
A spinach thing.
Yes, it's like it's cold spinach, and then they mix it with sesame oil and garlic.
I think I've had that before, but I don't remember.
But kimchi's still number one.
Oh yeah, kimchi.
Number one.
We always ask the waitress or waiter like, "Hey, can we get more kimchi? Can you get us like 3 plates next time?"
Imagine if he said no.
Oh, kimchi is always free. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
to give you kimchi. It's
I
like,
love the places where it's like unlimited refills of banchan.
I thought you were gonna say soju.
No,
Unlimited refills of soju with Nym.
no banchan.
Cheers to that. Another drink?
Yes, best. Okay.
Okay. She can't say no, I knew it.
I
Guys,
can't
every
say that.
time
I'm just okay.
Guys, every time I'm like another drink, she's like straight away okay.
I'm
Ready?
ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Imagine unlimited soju though.
I cannot imagine that.
I've been to like this was when I was living in Hong Kong.
You lived at home.
For like 6 months. It's very short. It's not that I've been there for so long.
Maybe we met at some point.
Maybe we won't know.
Which
Yeah, I went to like a free flowing. It's called boozy brunch, and it's free flowing.
What? What year was
drinks.
this? Boozy brunch.
When did I go? It was
Oh,
fairly recent, I think. Maybe 2017.
Nim's drunk too
That's
much. She
really-
doesn't remember when she went to Hong Kong.
Wait, I'm gonna look through my phone and look at my photos. I'll know. The photos will have a year. Yeah, 2017.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, it's 2021. Oh, that was 4 years ago?
6 months in Hong Kong to study.
I did like an internship.
Ah. Internship at
Like a
drinking soju.
No. Short internship. It's not about drinking, guys.
Is alcohol?
But yeah, I had boozy brunch there. It was great. We should have more boozy brunch.
Boozy brunch. Why do I get the feeling there was free flow soju?
It was not soju, but they had free flowing mimosa, free flowing prosecco, free flowing white wine, free flowing bellinis. They know all the like
is
brunch
this?
related drinks.
What?
It's
is
so
this?
fun.
What are these fancy names Nim's throwing at me? What?
Mimosa is if I'm not mistaken, it's champagne and orange juice.
Oh, that sounds
And I think
quite nice.
yeah, it's really good.
Mm.
It's a brunch drink, it's a drink you drink it though when you have brunch. Prosecco is sparkling white wine.
Mm.
It's kind of like champagne, but like different.
Sparkling white
champagne.
wine.
Sparkling white.
Basically.
I think it's sweet. I'm not sure, but it's pretty mild. Yeah,
Okay.
Prosecco is sparkling white wine.
Is it kind of like shandy?
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
It's Italian because champagne is
French.
French, so
French.
Prosecco is apparently Italian.
Ah, the rival drink.
But-
Yes.
Yes, but it's about the same.
Mm.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind trying that.
so good. But I got drunk and it was
You got drunk.
I got drunk.
Nym
it
got
was the
drunk,
morning.
guys. Nym got drunk. I can't believe
I
this.
mean, if you're gonna pay for free flowing drinks, you might
Might
as
so
well
get drunk.
might as well get drunk. Oh, imagine it was not even 12. It was not even the afternoon yet, and I was already drunk.
I cannot imagine that.
I was with my friend, and she had to babysit me.
Oh.
She's like, "Wait, don't walk on the road.
Wait, walk in the. Oh my.
Wait, you might get hit."
I'm never going to drink until you're drunk with you.
You know what? It's not that hard to babysit me. I'm still pretty aware.
I'll take your word
That
for
was an
it.
experience. I've never been drunk that early before.
I never even thought you'd. I thought you were the type to have never gotten drunk before.
No, I do get drunk. But I've never blacked out. I'm proud of that.
Never blacked out. Have you ever
I've
bombed?
never blacked out.
Have you ever?
And I've never like lost my memories or anything. I still know what I'm doing. But I do get tipsy quite often. Not really often. Just I do get tipsy.
Okay. Do you ever vomit?
Yeah, I've had that experience. It was not fun. I do not want to do that again.
Can you describe it in detail? Hey, chicken nugget, welcome.
I think there was this one time I distinctly remember because okay, I had too much nachos.
Nachos, you vomit. Okay, keep going.
Okay, when I drink, I have to eat. It's just the natural course of my life.
If I drink, I just
need to eat when I drink. So I ate a lot of, and nachos is my go-to snack when I drink. So I cannot control myself, and I ate quite a lot of nachos. So naturally, if you eat a lot and you drink a lot, they want to go out, go back up.
Oh, did you drink beer?
A lot of different things. There were shots. There were shots, and I looked at my friend and I'm like, I really gotta vomit. She's like, okay, I'll hold your hair. So
hold your hair.
So we go. Yeah, that's the you gotta hold my hair.
Yeah.
So we went. So we go I go to the toilet, but like the women's toilet had a very long line.
Queue, as it always does. Yeah.
And then I look at my friend and I'm like, dude, I can't hold it anymore. I really can't. And she's like, okay. So we see like someone go out of the male toilet. And I'm like,
no.
You know what? We have to. So we went there.
Oh,
there was no one in line. So I vomited in the male toilets.
In the urinals?
And the man just walks up and looks at me and is like, are you okay? I remember him asking my friend, he's like, is she okay?
And you're like replying with vomit in your mouth. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm sorry, there's a line. I'm sorry, I can't hold it anymore. That was an experience.
It's always interesting to hear from like a girl's perspective because as a guy dog especially, there's no lines ever. We never wait. We just dip in and dip out, basically.
It's hard when you need to go.
Oh, yes, when you really need to go, like when
you really need to go.
The one.
I would actually ask if I could use the other, like the male toilet.
Who would you ask though? I
don't know, the general guys in the vicinity.
One by one in the line. Excuse me, do you mind if I could puke in your toilet?
It's an emergency.
I need to go now, please.
I'm sorry. You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's what you get for drinking too much.
Better than vomiting. Like I do not want to vomit on the floor.
Oh god, no.
That is very bad. No.
I've only vomited like once, I think, in public. Once. And there was... So I went on a cycling trip with a friend and it was a 38-degree day, and we cycled 20 kilometers in 38 degrees. So we just kept going and going, and I think I got sunstroke. Sorry, heat stroke, not sunstroke.
Oh.
I got heat stroke. So
Oh, no.
when you get heat stroke, it's like your body makes more heat than it's dehydrated, and it needs to get rid of heat. So you sweat out the little water left in your body, and you get really sick because there's like a water imbalance in your body. So I felt like if you feel like, you know, you're really, that you feel basically motion sick and you can't help but vomit. So we got to the closest like street, the suburb streets, like the shop streets, and then we found a bin. It wasn't even a bin. It wasn't even a bin where the hole was on the top. It was a bin where the hole was on the side.
Oh god.
So I had to put my face right up into the bin. Right up in the bin. I was kissing the bin, the hole in the bin. I was like, bleh.
You were making out with it.
I was making out with a public bin, and I just wanted into it.
God.
And this woman, this old woman sitting on the bench, just like looks at me like, gross. She was actually like, ew.
I thought she'd actually be concerned and be like, "Are you okay?"
But she was a bit of a dick about it. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, normally I'd be like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, normal people would be like that.
Normal people would be quite concerned.
This woman was a bit of a
She was not having it.
She was not having it.
You made her day worse.
I think she was eating like her lunch there, so that must have been why.
How dare he? How dare he ruin my life?
How dare he vomit into the bin just like that? It smelled like cigarette, like smoke and cigarette butts as well. It was really gross with like sour bin juice.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone in chat's like, "Oh god."
Nym, believe it
Wait,
or not,
Roz
I did vomit before when I drank. Ah. Wait, so Roz can't drink? Roz can't drink?
No, he can't. No.
No, can't be. No, you're fooling us. No.
He's pretty strong.
He's bluffing. He's bluffing. No. You have to bring 3 bottles, Roz.
I wonder how much did you have to drink, Roz, to get to the point where you had to vomit? Because you drink absinthe and seem pretty good with your absinthe.
Oh, as in the first time he drank. So now he's a seasoned veteran and he doesn't vomit anymore.
It's like me with spicy food.
Me and spicy food.
There's a train. Roz had to go through a training arc.
A trial by fire.
I'm just imagining Roz like the Eye of the Tiger, BGM in the background. Dun, 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 and he's like shotting absinthe.
He puts the white headband on his forehead. Dun dun dun.
He's like running a marathon and there's like a shot every
10 meters.
dun, dun.
Glug glug glug.
That's how he got to the point of being immune.
I have a comrade in the chat. Chicken Nugget says, I don't like to drink, to be honest. You know what? I actually don't like to drink as well. Honestly.
What? Just kidding. I mean, I get it.
But, big but,
What?
a massive but, peach soju is really good. I think the flavored sojus are really good because it tastes just like spicy juice, you know?
It's super good. Spicy juice.
Yeah, because no, like when you drink it, it's like. Whoa.
But I like the feeling that you get when like it's really warm down your throat.
Ah, yeah. See, I don't really think much of it. I'm just like,
I know, I like it.
People like it.
Good.
Feels good, man. It's warm and fuzzy.
It's all warm and fuzzy, exactly. It's warm and fuzzy until like the alcohol hits you and you're like talking nonsense.
Like now?
No. That makes sense. When I'm drunk, I am angry and toxic, so only when I game. Only during games.
Toxic? Nym, are you a
Yeah.
toxic gamer when you drink? That's
Yes.
I
Sometimes.
I cannot imagine you being toxic. You seem like a very say-so and
I am-
wholesome gamer.
I I am. But when I'm drinking,
Angry and toxic.
when I'm drinking,
Hmm.
I do get quite kind of toxic and maybe a little bit angry.
The last Phasmo stream gave her away. I remember the Fall Guys collab. She keeps outing me.
I was like, Ross, you go fall.
Wow.
I kept screaming at everyone.
Bobo, Bobo.
It's not my fault I get angry. Fall Guys is a game that, makes you angry.
I think the solution, guys, is just not to let Nym have any bottles around her. That's the solution.
That's the only way. Lock.
So I'm gonna take your bottle from you right now.
No, don't do it. No.
I don't like alcohol,
No,
but
you monster. You monster, how could you?
do you know I've never gotten tipsy or drunk in my entire life. Legit.
What?
Not once.
I wanna experience tipsy doggo.
I Are you sure?
Yeah, why not?
Because I don't know what that's gonna be
don't
like.
know what you're like when you're tipsy.
Shit. What if I accidentally?
What do you think you'd be like?
I think I just fall asleep, honestly. Because when I have a couple of shots, I just like feel sleepy, and I think I get a little bit more talkative, but I feel sleepy and like tired and lethargic, and just like, oh, gotta go to sleep, and I just pass out.
You'd be that streamer who falls asleep on stream with all the alcohol bottles.
I
don't know. I'm not that type of drunk. Like, there is some drunk. Well, I don't know. I think I start saying nonsensical things and get very angry when I'm drunk.
At Roz, yeah, poor Roz.
Poor Roz.
I apologize, Roz, for Nym's poor behavior.
I remember complaining to Roz about my chips being too dry.
Your chips being...
And he's like, were they supposed to be moist? I'm like, oh. I just remember being like, guys, my snacks are too dry.
My snacks are too dry.
They're too dry. What is happening? Ross is like, what? Did you want it to be moist?
Moist nachos. Mmm.
Moist nachos.
I can't wait to have soggy nachos. Dip them in your soju.
I don't know what I was talking about, but during that time, it felt hella dry.
The jokes were dry. The atmosphere
No,
was
I feel
dry.
like it's alcohol. It probably dried my tongue out or something.
Was it soju?
It was soju.
Ah.
Does soju do that, I wonder?
You needed a flavored soju. Straight soju's too dry.
Yeah, I did have straight soju that time. Flavored soju. Straight soju, original flavor, not so much. Not
There's
so
your problem.
That was my problem.
The alcohol was not moist enough. You know the goggles that simulate being what drunk looks like? That's the closest I'll ever get to drunk. Ah. Yeah, I agree with this because I don't really like to drink that much.
So you've never had that moment where you couldn't walk straight?
No. And I don't when some of my colleagues they get smashed and they don't remember anything the next day. Like I remember when I was in Japan, they after work, they usually have this like, hey everybody, let's get drunk, let's have some food and drink together. And I went to one of these celebrations, and on the way back, like we were waiting for a taxi with this other colleague, and he was just talking like, you know, he doesn't normally speak English because he's obviously Japanese, but when he was drunk in the taxi, he just kept talking in like weird English to me.
You
He
know
was like,
what? Alcohol does that to you. It makes you like a little bit more brave to speak in another language.
yes, all of them spoke in English to me. I couldn't believe it. Oh, hey, Alf, welcome, welcome. Viking VTuber.
Let's go of the fear.
And let's
So
go
you
the
lose
fear.
the fear.
Yes, no, seriously, they just kept talking. Even the quiet, shy Japanese teacher, who like says 1 or 2 words to me in the entire day. That night, he just could not stop talking, and I was like, oh. And he started telling me like personal shit, like, oh, I had a cold the other day, Caddis. I had a cold the other day, and I didn't want to see a doctor, so I went to my acupuncturist, and I'm like, does acupuncture work for you? How does it feel? And he's like, yeah, it works for me. When the needles go into my skin, I feel like it's cleansing my body. I was like, this is the weirdest thing I've experienced in my entire journey. Like, I've never heard of anyone doing acupuncture before I went to Japan. And I kind of live in a suburb in Australia where there's a lot of Chinese people. So there's a lot of acupuncture places, but nobody ever seems to be inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've had friends who've had acupuncture.
What's it like?
You know what's weird? I kept laughing because so she tripped and then she sprained her ankle. And she went to an acupuncturist to get it fixed. I don't know how.
Okay.
According to her, after he poked her with the needle, she could walk again.
What? That's amazing.
I'm like, no.
Oh my god.
You're joking.
No.
He said, no, really, I could. It still hurt, but I could walk.
That's amazing. I want to try this. I want to try this.
I don't know how they do it.
My colleague had a cold, and he said, and the next day he was like, oh, I feel great. I feel fine. I'm like, oh. I'm not sure if this is like a placebo or if it's legit, but holy shit.
Maybe it's like psychological. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
had
needle
acupuncture
yourself
before.
into being drunk. You know, I feel like this is the only way I would get drunk, Nym. This is the only way.
One day, that's my mission now. Get Canis drunk.
Poke me at random pressure points until I get drunk.
Make Canis drunk.
Oh, Mosey. Oh, want another drink, Nym?
Yeah.
I offer you a drink.
Okay, I will have the virtual soju.
Oh, you're not gonna have you're not gonna clink glasses with me?
No, I will with water because I hid my soju.
You hid your soju? No, Nym, take it out. One more. One more, Nym. Are you gonna
drink too much. No.
You're going to let a dog out drink you?
No.
No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna force you. Let's have water.
I will when it's if we did this on a Friday night or a Saturday night, I would have. until I get smashed. I wouldn't care.
Is that a challenge?
Sure.
Okay.
But you have to get. If I get drunk, you have to get drunk.
What?
Too.
That's not fair.
Don't be a Roz.
Don't be a Roz.
I'm calling out
I'm
Roz.
sorry, Roz. She's drunk. She doesn't mean it. She doesn't
Don't
mean
be
it.
a Roz. I'm gonna get drunk. You have to get drunk.
He's like, what? Cheers, cheers, Nym.
Roz. Cheers. It's like, am I?
It's water, by the way.
Drink challenge.
Milk is the greatest drink known to mankind. Changed my mind. I actually hated milk. Did you know? As a pupper, I used to have milk every day. And one day, I went to school in grade 1, and I talked to someone, a friend, and he was like, "Oh man, Canis, your breath stinks." And I was like,
What a friend.
No, it's because I drunk milk, right? Yeah, I know. What a friend, right? Now he was one of my close friends, but I lost contact with him. Anyway, so he just straight up said, "Oh, Candice, your breath stinks," and I was like, "Oh, must be the milk," and I never drunk milk ever again that day. And
you got traumatized.
I got
as a little
traumatized,
fucker.
and then I started thinking, "Oh, but milk doesn't taste that good anyway. Why should I drink it?" And I think
What?
every time I drank it in the morning, I'd feel really sick, and that wasn't good because the school toilets were really bad.
I like milk. But also, it's probably because in the Philippines we don't have good milk.
Good milk?
Like, yeah, like our milks are mostly UHT, like the ones that you don't have to refrigerate.
Like the ones that can stay like in a warm
Yeah,
cabinet
'cause,
forever.
yeah, we don't have. Well, for one, our country's not cold, so I guess that's why we have like a deficiency of like, dairy cows.
But those milks taste they taste so like milky.
It's like watered down.
Milky. No, I thought it was
No,
really
it's watered
strong.
down.
Like it's really.
When I tried milk in Australia, it was like a whole nother experience. I had like an epiphany. No, like you have it in the jug. You got it in the jug. The first time I had Australian milk, like I got transported.
Guys, I've never had milk from a jug before. Nim's too bougie.
What? You have it on Coles.
Yeah, but it's like
jug.
it's like $6 for 800 mils. I buy those crappy plastic 3-liter cartons. That's like $2 for the whole thing. And
okay, but it's still good milk. I mean, milk in Australia is pretty good.
So I found out milk in Australia, they always like skim a bit of the fat, and to me the milk fat is like the delicious part. But because Australian people are like, "Oh, if it has fat, it's gonna make me gain weight," so the skim milk varieties are really popular. But every milk, even the quote full fat milk, has like a bit of the fat skimmed, and I hate that.
Oh, really?
You've never
but
had.
It's so different than the milk we have here.
How?
It's really watered down here.
But is it tasty?
I'm serious when I say that. When I first drank milk in Australia, I had an epiphany.
Quantum brain.
Teleported. Fireworks started blowing up in the background. I was like, "What is this?" We don't have that much good milk. I don't know.
So apparently milk isn't supposed to do that to you. I've drunk many kinds of milk. Not all are that great. Japanese milk was really good.
Oh yeah, Japanese milk is really good. I have to say.
So the cool
Hokkaido milk.
Yes.
And the soft serve in Japan is something else. I don't know what the secret is. They probably have like 100% creamy milk in there.
Honestly, it tastes like 110%. I think they massage the cows and they feed it beer, so there's a lot of fat. Like the Kobe beef, there's a lot of fat in the cow.
But what is with Japanese cows?
They
make good milk and they produce good beef.
It's because they put a lot of effort into raising the cattle. You know of Kobe beef, right? The most expensive beef. I had it. It was 200.
Nothing compares. Like even like Australian Wagyu is not compared to the Japanese.
No, it was crazy. Nym, it was $250 for 150 grams of tenderloin. Yeah, and my stupid ass was like, "Hey, we're never gonna get another chance. Let's try it." So we had Kobe beef. It was so marbled. It was like 80% white and 20% red, or pink. And
that is A5 is like the best.
Yeah, well, it pretty much was. But
it's like pretty much like mostly fat.
Yes, and it
You
melts.
look at an A5 piece of meat and it's not even that red. It's like just the
White.
marbling is so nice. It's like white. Might as well eat a chunk of butter.
That's what it tasted like. Like you put a slice in your mouth and it just melts. It just like
melts in your mouth.
disintegrates. Like cover me in butter.
So good, but also I wouldn't eat a ton of it.
Yeah, yeah. You feel sick. It's like eating a ton of butter.
Yeah, I don't. I know someone who eats butter.
Roz, is it you?
Yeah, it's so weird.
We all knew that the kid who eats butter.
Who eats butter?
I ate butter. It was nice.
I don't know. I need to have it with something.
Vegemite.
Except not the Vegemite especially.
Well, how?
Do not eat Vegemite on its own. Don't do it.
Good luck on the 300 grams of Vegemite.
I know. I feel like I'm the only one who will probably eat this. All for me.
I'm going to tell you now. I swear you can eat Vegemite way past the date, so don't feel bad. How is the Vegemite?
This expires in May. So it better be true.
My friend Alfie is my dear friend Alfie is asking, how is the Vegemite? Is it tasty? Nym?
It's
Is it tasty?
I feel like it would have been tasty on some bread. Why I ate it on a spoon. I thought that was the point of the punishment. I didn't know I had the luxury of having it with bread.
I even went easy on you. I said you could. Oh, I implied you could have it with bread. I had bread.
Did you imply? Maybe it was just me who made it. Who kept thinking that this was a punishment game, so I had to eat it without bread.
It was quite nice with toast. I think you should definitely try it. Who are you to not have bread at home? Nym.
Wait, I can explain. I finished all the bread this morning.
Where's the bread? Where did you hide it?
I finished all my bread this morning. I didn't know I needed. If I knew, I wouldn't have finished the bread this morning.
I'll send you a slice by express airmail.
Alfie can call me out. You know what? I will just say that our priority in a Filipino household is rice and not bread. So it's not all that weird that I have no bread at home.
We eat more rice at home as well. It's really nice.
Rice is number one. We can't run out of rice.
We always have rice.
Running out of rice is like the end of the world. But bread, you can run out of bread.
Yeah, we run out of bread. We never run out of rice though, because we just buy the huge, like 20 kilogram sacks. And just never run out.
We do buy sacks of rice. You know, in Japan, they have like this. It looks like a pepper, and then you stick it in your rice, and it prevents bugs from getting in your rice.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
It's a super cool. I'm about to say invention, but
invention.
Invention. What do you call it? It's like it looks like a chili pepper.
Insect repellent.
It's like an insect repellent. You put it in your rice. It's the best thing.
I wonder if it works for mosquitoes. If I just like juice it and rub it over my arms, am I gonna get bitten?
I don't even know if it works. I just put it in. I buy it and I put it in the rice just to be safe.
You actually do it.
I actually like when I found out about it. I actually went online and ordered it. Like, I need this. No want bugs in my rice.
Supermarkets hate this one simple trick.
I just can't. Rice is important.
Rice is life. I cannot live without short grain rice. Short grain rice. Hey, Unmysterio. Short grain
Japanese rice.
Japanese.
So good.
Akita komachi. Akita komachi.
So good. But I also like long grain rice.
Oh, jasmine and basmati. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
High five.
We missed.
3, 2, 1. Why is your high five so loud? It sounds like you're slapping my face.
It's because I literally clapped in front of the microphone.
Dog abuse. Report dog abuse.
I slapped you.
Ugh.
That's for taking my soju away.
Ugh. I gave it back to you though.
Okay, you
take it
gave it
back.
back to me, but it's only halfway.
I'll take it
You
back.
drank all of the so no. No. Why would you do this to me? Why? No, stop! It's going here.
I think this is a good trade. Oh, see ya,
No.
LG. Thanks for coming to
No.
the stream.
No.
No.
Take it away from. I'm gonna blow it away. Blow it away.
Sorry, this Vegemite is long gone. It's too heavy to blow now.
No.
Good trade. You guys are super cute. Thanks, Chai and Rick. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you. We are kawaii.
Kawaii koto.
Kawaii.
Kawaii koto. Have you seen the anime? Or read the manga?
Yes.
I love
yes.
it.
I still wanna learn the Chica dance.
Oh! You can do it, can't you? On your model.
Yeah, the post tracking is not that accurate.
Oh.
Like, kind of wonky. It's still way better to get a suit or like the VR or a Vive probably. Full body tracking.
Everybody donate to Nym's stream so she can do the Chica dance.
Give me a Vive so I can do the Chica dance. Yeah, you can do it on MMD, but I don't know how to use it.
Oh.
But I wanna dance it myself. I feel like I don't know, so you can see if I'm a fail or not.
So you said you can't sing, but can you dance?
No.
Really?
No, I can't. I
Sure.
do like learning. I study by myself by watching like the mirror dance videos. Then I just slow it down.
Oh, the ones
That's
on
how
TikTok.
I study.
Mm.
I mean, I learned some, but I'm not. My body is not that flexible.
You can bend 90 degrees here.
No.
And here.
It's very it's like I'm like a robot.
Then just learn the robot and you'll be fine.
Doing a robot dance.
Yeah.
No, but I want to do a Chica dance.
I'll learn to sing the song for you if you do the dance.
Ooh. Will I be dancing to your singing?
It'll be in a really low voice, like ho 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 ho.
Chica?
Chica. Chica.
Chica.
Chica.
Chica.
Chica.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun
dun.
dun 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 dun.
Chuchi
Bum, bum,
gakuen.
bum,
Chuchi.
dun, dun, dun.
I can't wait for you to be like Seto kai. Baku baku
Paku
baku
paku
baku
paku
baku.
paku.
Like a really deep voice.
Who knows? It might happen on stream one day, if you dance.
Baku, 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 baku.
If you
What?
dance,
I
Nym.
can't even track my body.
Do the MMD and I'll cover it for you.
Do an MMD. I will commission someone to make an MMD. I don't think I can learn MMD. Maybe let me see.
Yeah.
The post tracker is not that bad. It's just that it is a bit wonky. Yeah. Like sometimes your hands might pass through the body weird.
But you know, that's normal for all the motion tracking hardwares. Because I think even HoloLive and the big companies have it too.
Yeah, but I don't know if you watch it. I'll send you a sample of what it looks like.
Yes, please, and I'll send you a.
It is so jacked. It is so wonky. It's definitely a struggle bus.
Struggle
Hop on
bus.
the struggle bus.
Struggle bus.
Hop on the struggle bus.
Welcome to the struggle bus. I'm your host, Canis God. Our destination is hell.
Climb aboard. Choo. Oh, that's a train. Choo choo. I just said choo choo.
I don't know what kind of buses you have in the Philippines, but our buses don't go choo choo.
What does a bus sound like?
Brrrr.
I was being honk honk, but it sounds like a duck or a goose.
Honk honk. That's more like the mopeds or the motorcycles. Honk
Okay,
honk.
beep, beep, beep.
So, what exactly is Vegemite? It's like some really dark, chocolatey looking paste that's made from yeast extract, and it tastes really salty and really savory. It tastes like, you know, if you concentrated
How much
beef
salt
powder
did you put in?
and salt into like a spread. How much salt? So five grams of Vegemite has 165 milligrams of sodium. I think the daily recommended maximum intake is 1 gram of sodium. So there's a lot of salt, basically, is what I'm saying.
I thought this was healthy.
It is healthy.
It said
the yeast.
vitamins for vitality.
Yes.
That's what my doctor says.
So it's really good for you. It's like full of like micronutrients, like vitamins, and it's got yeast. I don't know if it's like Yakult, where if you eat a lot of Vegemite, you have really good butt bacteria. I don't know if that's how it works. You know, when you drink Yakult, it gives you good bacteria in your gut.
Yeah.
And you dump really well.
Gut. I heard butt.
I did say butt bacteria.
Oh, okay. See, you could have just said good bacteria or gut bacteria. Why does it have to be butt bacteria?
But I wasn't wrong. It was butt bacteria. Okay.
Ups your butt.
So.
You know, before I thought that they make the bottles real small, the Yakult bottles, because you could only drink that much.
Oh no.
Like anything more would have been like pushing it. That's what I thought before.
We were told that my parents were like, you can't drink more than 1 canny because if you do, you'll shit blood. And I was like, nah.
What?
Nah.
See, that's what I thought too. Like I thought you'd shit a lot if you drank more than 1. But it's not a laxative. It doesn't work.
It's not a laxative. You don't shit like blood and fire if you have. Everyone's like.
Yeah. So apparently it's just like the design, and they just like stuck with it, so you can actually drink a lot more than that one tiny bottle.
Oh, so Yakult is really expensive here in Australia. It's like $6 for a pack of 6, and that's pretty expensive here. But in Korea, when I went to Korea, went to the supermarket and they had a 15 pack for $2, and I bought it, and I didn't drink water in Korea. I just drank Yakult.
You just drank Yakult.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap here too. It's really cheap. I mix it with soju. It's the best.
I've heard, yes, there's a Yakult flavored soju too.
Yeah, Yakult is perfect with soju. Mix it up.
Speaking of
next time
soju,
you buy-
Nym, should we have another shot?
No.
Why am I so eager? I don't even like drinking.
So happy about this. This is like the reverse of what I imagined what should have been. I should be the one pressuring you to drink.
Reverse. Draw 2. Uno.
Reverse Uno card.
Take another shot or draw 24, Nym.
No! I'll take a shot of water.
Yes, actually me too. I had a lot to drink. Cheers.
Yeah, you have 2 bottles of soju. And
Cheers.
I have a jar of Vegemite.
Yeah, you need that water more than I do.
Pop, 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 Vegemite. You know what? I'll have this with bread tomorrow.
Sounds good. You should. You should.
Not by itself.
No. Add butter. Butter is good with Vegemite. Anything that goes well with meat or bacon goes well with Vegemite. So put an egg on
Makes
top.
sense. Ooh.
Yeah, I just made that up, but I think it's gonna taste really good.
I did want to make fried rice with Vegemite. Could have, it could be a really cool invention. Maybe I'll even send it to Gordon Ramsay.
What are you?
Rate my food. Idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich, what?
Wait, you should put the bread beside my head.
Oh.
Do it.
What are you?
I did sandwich. What is happening?
This is definitely the highlight of the stream.
I am an idiot sandwich.
No,
We're
Roz.
not
We're not drunk,
drunk.
Roz. I can still count to 10. I can still count to 10.
I've only had like 1 glass.
So you should have some more. One more, Nym.
No.
One more for the sleep. Good sleeps and
No.
good vibes.
No, I hid my soju, so I'm sorry. I literally poured it and then I hid it away, so I wouldn't. I know I don't have control.
Nym,
I know myself.
I think it's quite the contrary. You have the most control I've ever seen for someone who likes to drink by themselves. Hid the bottle in.
I told you, if this were on a Friday or a Saturday, I wouldn't care.
We should have a community drinking stream,
I
just like
got
where
work.
get everyone in chat to get like a bottle of something. And every time
drink.
and every time Nym says something that begins with every time Nym says a word that begins with like A-E-I-O-U, everybody take a drink.
Wow. Chat, this time chat will be drunk.
Oh, we didn't take a drink that time, guys. This time chat will be drunk. Yeah, I think we're good.
I do want to see a drunk chat.
I
what would they even be typing?
She said, "Do guys, take it. Everybody, take a shot."
Take the shot. Take the shot.
No, I don't want to promote. Poor like
Wait,
responsibility.
what if there's someone underage? We can't regulate this.
Oh no, I can make the stream strictly 18 and above. Smart dog.
Smart. Let's do it. Mass drinking.
Is this a good idea or what?
This is a good idea.
Chase it with the Vegemite. Oh my sweet
This is
lord.
a good idea.
Sweet pupperhood. No.
And then we can play Jackbox games or something
Oh,
with drunk chat.
the ideas get better.
Chatbox games with drunk chat and drunk Anis and drunk Nym.
But normal Roz, because he's like, I get the
'Cause he
feeling
doesn't get drunk.
I will be the only one alive. But he's a ghost. Alright, Nym. So, Nym.
Yes.
It is late, and I do believe you have commitments tomorrow? Like
Yes, I
being a
do.
good citizen?
I must wake up early.
Yes, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pressure you to drink. I was hoping you'd deny.
You didn't mean it. Sure.
Did you?
Sure.
Were you tempted though? You were tempted though, weren't you?
That's why I hid it. That's why I hid the soju. I have to stand up and walk to grab
Yes,
it. I
stand
don't
up
want
and
to
walk.
I don't want to stand and walk.
It's too easy to
Walking
grab.
is for peasants.
Oh, I walk everywhere, Nym. You take that back.
I'm just kidding. No.
Grrr.
I'm just kidding. I'm not bougie. That's why I'm an idiot sandwich.
Send it to Gordon Ramsay, guys. Alrighty, so I've got half of my bottle left, and I think I'll save this for our next stream, maybe.
Ooh, yes.
Yes.
With drunk chat.
Drunk chat.
Drunk chat.
Drunk chat. Me sees the dog on the thumbnail. I assume you dogs eat dog food. I had Vegemite. I think that's pretty close to dog food.
It looks like dog food.
Kinda does. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, before we end, any final words, Nym?
Do not eat Vegemite by itself on a spoon. Don't do it.
Very wise words. Alright. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream today, guys. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and...
Thank you.
And thanks for collabing with me, Nym. I really enjoy having you on stream. It's
Welcome. Always. I will always enjoy it.
I'll
Any
always.
excuse to drink.
So the drinking wasn't me. You didn't stream because you wanted to stream with me. It was the
Any
drinks.
excuse to drink, I'm there.
That's it. No more bottles.
Kindness, you just have to open the soju. You'll hear me running.
Wait.
I'm just charging.
Anyways, thanks for coming along, guys, and yeah, hope to see you in our next stream soon. Bye.
Bye.
Laters.